Welcome to Munich in Germany for the final of the 1993 Men's European Basketball Championships. To the delight of the fans, the host nation Germany beat Spain in overtime in the quarterfinal and then Greece in another nail-biter in the semi-final. Their opponents, Russia, have had a more comfortable passage through the elimination rounds and are most people's favourites to win their first title since the breakup of the Soviet Union. Names to look out there for: number 9, Sergei Bazarevitch, and number 10, Sergei BABKOV. Very experienced players, and two young men, Andrei FETISOV, number 13, and MIKHAYLOV, number 11. A mixture of youth and experience for coach Yuri Selikov. The coach replaced the legendary Alexander Gamelsky in 1991. Germany, they're coached by Svetislav Pesic, a 44-year-old Serb who coached the Yugoslav journeys to the World Championships in 1987. And three players to look at for their: number 5, Henrik RÖDL, number 9, Henning Harnisch, and number 12, Hans-Jürgen GNAD. And of course, they've recruited the number 7, Christian WELP. No Detlef Schrempf here, the big German center who played at the Olympics in 1992. He's got a bad knee, and he's reportedly very tired as well after a grueling season. Svetislav, a workhorse, demands 100% effort from his team after they lost their first game against Latvia. A big team meeting took place, and he demanded 100% effort for the rest of the tournament from the German side, and that's exactly what he got. Nikos Pitsikas from Greece and Miguel Betancourt from Spain, the men in charge. What a responsibility they have, but two very experienced referees. And they're the starting five: SOUKHAREV, Bazarevitch, BABKOV, MIKHAYLOV, and PANOV. Well, no Henrik RÖDL for Germany. That surprises everyone. And coach Svetislav Pesic full of surprises. So our Spanish referee gets us underway. And Russia get the first touch and the first score. Sergei BABKOV opens the score for Russia.
Number 10, Russia.
Henning Harnisch outside the arc for Germany. Hansi GNAD. NÜRNBERGER starting, the number 13 for Germany. A lot of responsibility on his shoulders. Hansi GNAD fires up the jumper and levels the scores at 2s. Hansi GNAD from Anchorage College in Alaska, drafted by the 76ers, but never actually played in the NBA. He was sold to Miami, but came back to play in Europe. Bazarevitch. Well, the crowd understandably urging the German team to play tough defense. Bazarevitch putting the ball on the floor an awful lot and firing up just inside the arc. And the rebound grabbed eventually. Hansi GNAD just knocks it to Henning Harnisch. Here's KLEINE-BROCKHOFF. NÜRNBERGER calls the play for Germany. Harnisch, bit of a local hero. Easily distinguishable with that headband on. NÜRNBERGER to Harnisch. Harnisch finds BEHNKE inside. And that's good defense from the Russians. Here's Bazarevitch on the break. Continues his dribble and floats it in. 4-2 to Russia. Smart offense there from a very smart player, Sergei Bazarevitch. Harnisch on the break, and he's fouled. Sergei PANOV. Instant response from Henning Harnisch to Bazarevitch's score.
Number 14, Russia, first personal foul.
And Henning Harnisch on the line. Harnisch just steps back from his foul shot, losing a little bit of power on the line. And this time stands his ground and makes it 4-3 to Russia. The full court pressure now from Germany. Sergei BABKOV. Well, had the ball taken out of his hands by Günther BEHNKE. And here goes Harnisch on the break. And Germany take the lead, 5-4, Kai NÜRNBERGER.
Germany, number 13.
That's how to play the fast break. He knew there were a couple of rebounders in there, so confident to take the jumper. BAZAREVITCH. Oh, nice pass, BAZAREVITCH over the top, and the foul, NÜRNBERGER. Bit of a mismatch inside there.
Foul Deutschland, number 13.
So Russia with 2 foul shots.
NÜRNBERGER, erstes Foul. Number 13, Germany, first personal.
Munich, the scene, of course, of a memorable Olympic final way back in 1972. Well, there's another man stepping back on his foul shot, Dmitry SOUKHAREV. And this time, unlike HARNISCH, he misses the second, but Russia get the rebound. PANOV can't keep it alive, and NÜRNBERGER for Germany. That's a great matchup, NÜRNBERGER against BAZAREVITCH. Michael Koch comes out to help NÜRNBERGER, but not required. HARNISCH using BEHNKE as the screen. Well, BEHNKE rolled from the screen, but HARNISCH found Michael Koch instead. NÜRNBERGER on the turnaround. Oh, NÜRNBERGER, that's his 4th point so far. A dream start for Kai NÜRNBERGER. BAZAREVITCH. BAZAREVITCH at the point. Defended by Michael Koch. MIKHAYLOV offers a pick to BAZAREVITCH, and here's MIKHAYLOV. Well, this is terrific defense from Germany, denying the Russians even a look at the hoop. But Dmitry SOUKHAREV is fouled. Now, who committed the foul? It's NÜRNBERGER, that's his second. NÜRNBERGER annoyed with himself for that one. He's trying to play all-court defense, and you can clearly see not impressed. Another man who steps back, but this time SOUKHAREV nails the first. And the second, it's a 1-point lead for Germany. Michael Koch looking to get the ball into GNAD. Well, the attempted hook shot from GNAD. And there's an offensive foul. Henning HARNISCH getting illegal position on the rebound. There's the baby hook from GNAD. And HARNISCH going over the top. BAZAREVITCH defended by Koch. MIKHAYLOV back to BAZAREVITCH. SOUKHAREV. Oh, that's beautiful play. BAZAREVITCH. Lovely offense there from Russia. They rotated. And BAZAREVITCH, a give and go. And Russia go into a 1-point lead. Here's Michael Koch, defended by BAZAREVITCH. Finds GNAD. NÜRNBERGER from 3-point range. Oh my goodness me, NÜRNBERGER's having a great game. Shame about the 2 fouls, but he's hit 7 points so far. This is terrific coaching from Coach Svetislav Pesic, because nobody expected NÜRNBERGER to start. Everyone was looking for Henrik RÖDL, but the number 13 came on, and at the moment, he's having a terrific game. Germany by 2. And NÜRNBERGER's got 7 of the 10 points, and GNAD fouls Sergei PANOV from behind. Greek referee, eagle-eyed. Lovely one-handed pass in there from BAZAREVITCH. PANOV. Nice fake, but it was the left hand of GNAD that the referee spotted. Clean block, but the left hand pushed. Sergei PANOV, much to the enjoyment of the crowd here in Munich, misses the first. But not the second. NÜRNBERGER advances for Germany. Coach Pesic just imploring the offense. Michael Koch hits from three-point range, coming off the screen, and he nailed the three.
Number 6,
Germany with a 4-point lead. And here they are in the final. No one's favourites to win this gold medal, but such an easy two there for Dmitry SOUKHAREV.
Number 6.
Coach Selikov, the 50-year-old coach to the Russian team, signals the defense now. Michael Koch eventually finds NÜRNBERGER. NÜRNBERGER, the hook shot goes in! 9 points to NÜRNBERGER. Well, everything he's shot so far has gone in, and the crowd are loving this. It's the kind NÜRNBERGER show so far. Lets his man go past him though, can't foul, he's on 2. And a nice easy 2 there for MIKHAYLOV, playing in his first major tournament. Subs lining up along the German bench. I can see Christian WELP, the University of Washington man, coming in. Nice pass there from NÜRNBERGER into Hansi GNAD. GNAD keeps his pivot foot down, gets his shot blocked. And that's good defense from the Russians. BABKOV pulls up for the 3 and nails it. That's superb fast break play from Russia. Instant offense. Sergei BABKOV plays for the Trier club in the Bundesliga, so the German team know all about him. The number 10 for Russia. Substitution for Germany. Hansi GNAD comes out, and he's replaced by the 7-foot centre Christian WELP. Currently playing for Bayer Leverkusen, drafted by the 76ers 6 years ago. And he's replaced Detlef Schrempf in this German lineup. And Henning Harnisch hits the open jumper just inside the arc. This is a terrific performance from Germany so far. No one told them that Russia were the favourites. BABKOV defended by NÜRNBERGER. BABKOV goes inside, finds the open man. That's Sergei PANOV. Lovely pass there from BABKOV. And the Russians go into a 1-point lead. NÜRNBERGER to Harnisch. Harnisch uses WELP as a pick. Christian WELP just inside the arc. Oh, just inside the arc from the big guy. Well, posting his intentions there. Standing at 7 feet tall and shooting from just inside the arc. Into BEHNKE, playing tough defense against SOUKHAREV. That's a good matchup. Here's BAZAREVITCH. Shot clock ticking down, and that's an offensive foul. No, no, no. The crowd shout. It's a foul on Michael Koch, and he's convinced he got his feet planted. BAZAREVITCH lent in, and the foul went against the defender. Let's have a look, see whether the feet were planted. Well, that's a close call, but the referee right on the spot, and will give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think the crowd would say that though. And Michael Koch, his first foul. Vladimir GORIN in for Russia for the first time, number 4. Here he is playing the point. Defended by Harnisch. That's a good mismatch. Harnisch a lot taller than GORIN. And BABKOV goes inside and throws it down for an and one. The foul against Günter BEHNKE. It was the pace, it was the speed of Sergei BABKOV. Much appreciated by his coach, Yuri Selikov. Here we go. There's BABKOV. And BEHNKE, the little push in the back. That was why the foul was called. BABKOV completes the and one. Henrik RÖDL now on, the North Carolina graduate, the first German to win an NCAA title. That's the number 5 for Germany. Christian WELP wheeling and dealing in the low post. Good passing from Germany. Here's Michael Koch. Nice fake. And passes off to Christian WELP, who lays it up. Lovely pass there from Michael Koch. WELP makes his personal total 4. Well, this crowd just cannot believe that Germany are even close in this final. They were expecting them to be playing in the 5th and 6th playoff, we believe. And here they are in the final. Henrik RÖDL, and the scores are tied. Günter BEHNKE. Harnisch the back door, and a lovely floated pass. Not quite an alley-oop, but Henning Harnisch from RÖDL backdoored his opponent. Didn't land, and a nice soft touch off the glass. GORIN for Russia. BAZAREVITCH. Oh, that's a lovely pass from BAZAREVITch, but MIKHAYLOV took his eye off the ball and it slipped through both hands. Superb pass there from BAZAREVITch. MIKHAYLOV couldn't hang on to it. Henrik RÖDL calls the play for Germany. WELP outside the arc, defended by MIKHAYLOV. Harnisch playing in the low post, defended by BABKOV. Hits the front of the rim, but Germany get the rebound. WELP outside the arc. That's not his range. And here go Russia on the break. BABKOV inside again. And the nice two from the jump shots from BAZAREVITch. Great interchange there between BABKOV and BAZAREVITch. Back to a tied situation. Harnisch defended by BABKOV. Koch looks to go backdoor. The pass wasn't on. Well recognized by WELP. WELP goes inside. And Harnisch fighting for the rebound. Oh, what a great hustle. And the foul. Michael Koch reaches in. That was a great hustle from Henning Harnisch. Mr. Pitsikas there just spotted the foul by Michael Koch.
Number 6, Germany, second person.
BAZAREVITch, no way through. Terrific defense from Germany. RÖDL switches. And GORIN slows things down in the half court for Russia. Defense is the cry from the crowd here in Munich. Oh, lovely fake, but it was a travel. I say lovely fake, but the pivot foot came up. Russian players can't understand why. And the crowd much appreciative of a Russian turnover. BAZAREVITch takes a break for Russia. Coach Pesic, the 44-year-old Serb, former player, won EuroLeague or European titles with the Bosna club. 15 for Germany is Michael JAECKEL, and Christian WELP gets the tap. Christian WELP has really been a revelation for Germany. Everyone was expecting Germany to be very reliant upon their NBA player, Detlef Schrempf. He played in the Olympics in 1992, but he's not here. But Christian WELP certainly is. Doesn't make the and one, but Hansi GNAD the rebound, and Germany resets. Ball boxing out on the foul shot there from Russia. WELP goes inside, and he's fouled again. Now, has the referee given two? Well, Dmitry SOUKHAREV there. SOUKHAREV just leant in, and Christian WELP the reverse layup. Nice move from the big lad. No score, so Germany possession. Oh, nearly a steal. BABKOV recognized it, but Germany escaped. Here's Henrik RÖDL, defended by GORIN. Good ball movement from the Germans. And the two from number 15. That's Michael JAECKEL, the Canadian-born German. Born in Vancouver of German parents. And Germany with an amazing 9-point lead. The crowd still in disbelief. BABKOV pulls up for a nice open jump shot. Comes off the pick. Harnisch can't fight his way through that one. BABKOV doing the job for Russia. NÜRNBERGER back on. He's on 2 fouls. Had a great start. Harnisch, WELP outside the arc, nice pass inside to Günther BEHNKE. Can't hang on to it though. Here's BAZAREVITch for Russia. 45 seconds remaining in the half. Germany by 5. Well, there's a travel, I think. No, it's a foul. I'll tell you what, BABKOV caught the ball between his knees then, and Henrik RÖDL, disgusted with himself, reaches in. And Pesic has to get JAECKEL back in there. BABKOV on the line because Germany are in the penalty. It's 1-1. He hits the first, so he gets a second. Sergei BABKOV almost single-handedly keeping Russia in this game. Two from two. Here's KLEINE-BROCKHOFF. Finds JAECKEL in the corner, but JAECKEL can't hang on to it. Tried to catch it one-handed. Poor turnover there for Germany. 2 seconds remaining. GORIN to MIKHAYLOV. MIKHAYLOV the long shot from his own half and misses on the buzzer. So a great performance from Germany. They're leading by 3, and were it not for Sergei BABKOV, then Russia would be well in trouble. The beginning of the second half of the 1993 European Championships for men. And Germany with a narrow 3-point lead over many people's favourites, Russia. It's Germany in white, and Russia get the first touch of the ball in the second half. BABKOV to BAZAREVITCH. 20 minutes of basketball separate these two teams from the gold medal. The Russians playing for the first time, separated from the Soviet Union, and Germany, no one expected them to be in this position. Rebound after rebound, and eventually GNAD grabs it. Well, 3 opportunities spurned by Russia there to make it a 1-point game, and eventually GNAD gets the rebound. I was about to say poor turnover from KLEINE-BROCKHOFF. Bit of a casual pass there, but HARNISCH rescued the situation. GNAD in the low post. Looking to go one-on-one, and the hook shot, he tried that in the first half, it missed, and it missed again early in the second. Is GORIN for Russia. BAZAREVITCH. BEHNKE playing tough defense. And Germany come up with a turnover. And on the break, it's a missed 3. No rebounders there for Germany. So a nervous start for both teams at the beginning of the second half. GORIN goes inside. And the foul. GNAD just reaches in, chastises himself for poor defense. And MIKHAYLOV will go to the line for Russia. That was a lovely bounce pass from Vladimir GORIN inside. MIKHAYLOV from the line. It's a 2-point lead for Germany. Make it a 1-point game now. NÜRNBERGER, defended by BAZAREVITCH. There's Michael KOCH. Henning HARNISCH pulls up and hits the jumper. Very deceptive player, left-handed, and fades away on his jump shots. And he restores Germany's 3-point advantage. Well, the ball slipped out of BAZAREVITCH's hands there, and it came off MIKHAYLOV last. So Germany with a welcome possession. Scrappy play there from the Russians. And I'll tell you what, it was good hands from the big guy, BEHNKE. He caused the turnover. NÜRNBERGER to KOCH. Here's that man I was just talking about, BEHNKE. And here's HARNISCH, defended by BABKOV. What a great matchup that is. HARNISCH finds BEHNKE inside. Great couple of minutes from BEHNKE. No one's going to stop that. Look at this pass from HARNISCH. Draws 3 players. Finds BEHNKE, and wham! Down it goes. Now, can he make the three-point play. No, he can't now. That was such a pity there from BEHNKE, but he chased his own rebound, and GNAD batted it onto a Russian hand. And possession goes to Germany. Bad couple of minutes for MIKHAYLOV. Lost the ball at one end and then didn't gather a clean rebound. HARNISCH to GNAD. GNAD, lovely play between HARNISCH and GNAD. The give and go. And GNAD lays it up softly off the glass. Beautiful, simple basketball. Germany lead by 7. GORIN, defended by NÜRNBERGER. NÜRNBERGER recognizes the pick and fights his way around it. Now look at this defense from Germany. No give and go there. BAZAREVITCH goes inside and the simple layup. Just as I was praising Germany's defense, it went absent. BAZAREVITCH recognized it and got the simplest of layups. NÜRNBERGER. The three-pointer from Michael Koch off NÜRNBERGER's assist. Germany are playing out of their skins. GORIN doesn't use a pick. This poor play from GORIN actually didn't lose his defender. And HARNISCH is still in his boots. Here's BABKOV. Oh, what a bounce pass along the baseline. Lovely assist there into FETISOV. The vision of BABKOV there was superb. And Russia back to within 2. 14 to go in the second half. HARNISCH tells WELP to clear out. HARNISCH against BABKOV and finds WELP inside, and WELP is fouled, and that's goaltending, I think. That's got to be goaltending. Ball was on the way down. Great pass there from HARNISCH, and there's one shot to come for Christian WELP, using his strength inside, and Russia commit a goaltending violation. MIKHAYLOV just slows things down, makes WELP wait on the foul line. Oh, WELP misses the bonus shot, and the rebound grabbed by FETISOV. FETISOV, number 13, player of the year in Russia this year. Here's BABKOV going 1 against 4, and how on earth did he squeeze that in? Well, the 2 went to BABKOV, despite the fact that MIKHAYLOV rebounded it. It was already in. How on earth does BABKOV get through here? Well, a bit of a hooking foul against HARNISCH, but not spotted by the officials. And MIKHAYLOV made sure. RÖDL to HARNISCH. HARNISCH way outside the arc. And an easy rebound there for FETISOV. Germany looked to be getting a little bit tired. The intensity has disappeared on defense. Maybe time for Coach Pesic to call timeouts, begging for a little bit more work. Well, that's a very, very poor turnover from Russia, considering the fact that Germany looked very tired. And what on earth is Michael Koch doing? Well, threw up the veritable prayer there. No rebounders, just shot it off the glass. And Russia very, very grateful for possession. BAZAREVITCH slowing things down. Defense from GNAD. MIKHAYLOV hits the jumper. And yeah, I thought there would be a timeout coming pretty soon. Coach Pesic just wants to give his team a little bit of a breather. WELP outside the arc to RÖDL. Nice 2 coming off the screen. Michael JAECKEL in 2 minds whether to shoot or pass to HARNISCH, and just nailed the jumper. Vladimir GORIN for Russia. Nice pass along the baseline. BABKOV inside. He's so strong. Lovely pass from GORIN. RÖDL back to a tie. We're in the last quarter of the game. 9 minutes, 50 seconds remaining of the second half. RÖDL declined to take the 3. HARNISCH did as well, but went inside and hit the jumper. Germany by 2. Great fake from HARNISCH. Left his man for dead. Well, MIKHAYLOV doesn't want to be playing out there and hands off to BABKOV instead. That's a forced shot from BABKOV, but good following from MIKHAYLOV. Green batted from way outside the arc. Assumed the shot was going to miss, and thank you very much, a nice tap in. Well, it's mayhem in there, and Sergei PANOV comes up with a rebound. Poor shot selection there from Germany. 56 plays 56. MIKHAYLOV inside, good defense, but BABKOV gets the 2 and asks the referees for the foul as well. It has to be content with just 2 points. Henrik RÖDL, Russia now by 2. RÖDL calls the play, and FELP looking for a rebound, I think. HARNISCH inside, he's blocked. And the foul called against Andrei FETISOV. Good backdoor play there from Germany. And FELP was there just in case there was a rebound. Henning HARNISCH on the line for 2. HARNISCH is very, very deceptive with that left hand. 9 points to him so far. And just gets the drop, the ball wipes its feet, and Germany are within 1. You have to give an awful lot of credit to Svetislav Pesic. He has made this Germany team believe in themselves. They lost their first game. He's resurrected their chances, and here they are in the final, tied up with Russia. And the noise now ear-splitting here in Munich, and a steal. No goaltending, but HARNISCH follows up, and the little baby hook takes Germany into a 2-point lead. And that all came from good defense. Stefan BAECK got the steal, had his shot blocked, but there was HARNISCH right on the spot. No foul either. 7 to go. Germany by 2. PANOV putting the ball on the floor a lot. PANOV from 3-point range. Oh, the big guy can shoot from that distance. 2:03, and he nails a 3 to give Russia a 1-point lead. Pesic tries to calm things down from the German bench. And it's Henrik RÖDL into Christian WELP. WELP going one-on-one and squeezes his way through and is fouled. No, it's been called traveling. Oh, the crowd don't like that call. WELP tried to muscle his way through. 1, 2, yeah, there's the travel. Well spotted, Mr. Referee. BAZAREVITCH. BABKOV from 3-point range, has his shot blocked. SOUKHAREV inside, lovely footwork, and gets his own rebound as well. Well, it's mayhem in there, and somehow Russia squeezed 2 points out of that. They look to be going nowhere, but Andrei FETISOV hits the 2. Well, nerves are certainly taking over now. Nice pass there from GNAD. Goes over the top for the rebound, no foul called. Here's BAZAREVITCH. And BAZAREVITCH uses all his experience and slows things down. BABKOV. BABKOV goes baseline, easily goes past RÖDL, and BAZAREVITCH misses the jumper, and here goes Germany on the break. And it's Michael JAECKEL on the end of the break. Great recognition there. Great transition play from Germany. And the crowd believe. Michael JAECKEL takes Germany to within 1. And the foul, BAZAREVITCH is on the line. Well, some very, very tired players out there at the moment on both sides. The emotion of the occasion is taking over. Mentally tired, physically tired, and who is going to last until the last second? BAZAREVITCH hits the first. This game has wire written all over it. Going to the proverbial, that is, Sergei Bazarevitch. Began his career at Dynamo Moscow, now he's playing in Turkey. And he personifies the old basketball saying that you play this game with what's between your ears. And here's another very intelligent player, Henrik RÖDL. Michael JAECKEL goes inside and he's fouled. Lazy foul there from Sergei PANOV. PANOV just tries to explain his actions to coach Selikov. And looks a little bit disappointed with the call. FETISOV Pesic, coach to Germany, has declared his intentions, and his intentions are to get only the first position in this tournament, the gold medal. That's what the Serb coach is after. Here's HARNISCH, backing his man in. Finds the man in the corner, Henrik RÖDL. Into Hansi GNAD, nice play from GNAD, tries to dunk it, but he's fouled. Well, the help defense was there for Russia. They came across. And SOUKHAREV, Dmitry SOUKHAREV, number 6 for Russia. That was his foul, and it's goodbye, Mr. SOUKHAREV. He's fouled out on 5. Hansi GNAD on the line. SOUKHAREV very disappointed. He can't do anything about it now. And the disappointment would increase dramatically if SOUKHAREV were to see this game go to overtime. It's still a long time to go, and Hansi GNAD misses the first, but not the second. GORIN for Russia. Russia lead by 2 with 4 to go. Well, the crowd, you can just sense the tension in the crowd. How did Bazarevitch get that in? Bazarevitch there was fouled, falling over almost. Eventually threw the shot up. Here we go. Thought about it. And Michael JAECKEL fouled him. 2 points to Bazarevitch and a bonus to come. An amazing shot from an amazing player, Sergei Bazarevitch. Here's KLEINE-BROCKHOFF trying to rescue the situation now for Germany. He goes inside as well. He's fouled and he gets an and one as well. Well, there's a story of 2 guards at the moment, Bazarevitch and NÜRNBERGER. NÜRNBERGER goes left-handed and he's fouled by GORIN. Is it GORIN or is it MIKHAYLOV? Yeah, that's Vladimir GORIN. Just hipped his player out the way. And chomp, chomp, chomp on that chewing gum from FETISOV Pesic. Even the greatest of coaches suffer under the tension, and NÜRNBERGER completes the 3-point play. Polite applause from one section of the crowd, but most of this crowd very, very tense indeed. Under 3 minutes to go in regulation. Russia by 2. Bazarevitch looking to use a pick. And MIKHAYLOV walks away. And this time, no miracle shot from Bazarevitch. Here's NÜRNBERGER. NÜRNBERGER goes inside again. Oh my goodness me, KLEINE-BROCKHOFF. What a play! Penetrates and ties the scores up. The most unexpected of heroes for Germany. Lays the ball up and we are tied again at 68. 2:12 to go. GORIN to BABKOV. RÖDL the foul. Well drawn by BABKOV. Good foul, says Pesic. And because Germany are in the penalty, BABKOV will have 1 and 1. Henrik RÖDL, it was his foul that puts Sergei BABKOV on the line. Timeout, Pesic. And this is where coaches earn their corn. Pesic talking in German.
Immer zum Korb ziehen, Sie pfeifen alles. Erstes, zwei, Sie haben schwere Beine, Sie können nicht Penetration verhindern. Einmal.
Now Pesic there issuing simple instructions. BABKOV is on the line for Russia. We're tied at 68 apiece. And BABKOV, a very, very good foul shooter. And the crowd doing their very best to put him off. Here he is, number 10 for Russia, Sergei BABKOV, who plays in the Bundesliga. And this German crowd know all about him. The pressure, if he misses the first, it's a rebound. And he does, he misses the first. Kai NÜRNBERGER grabs the rebound. Well, NÜRNBERGER's had a game to tell his grandchildren about. Here in the final 1993 European Championships. HARNISCH goes inside, gets his shot blocked, but he's fouled. FETISOV defended against HARNISCH, but MIKHAYLOV came across, and it was the number 11's foul. FETISOV can't believe that's been called a foul. It wasn't. MIKHAYLOV came across. The help? Too late. HARNISCH on the line. Now, Henning HARNISCH, your team is tied at 68. 2 foul shots to come. Oh, HARNISCH, the crowd groan. Second foul shot for Henning HARNISCH to give Germany a 1-point lead. Oh, he's missed the second as well. Vladimir Gorin the rebound. And HARNISCH has to forget all about that. 1:40 to go in regulation. MIKHAYLOV looks for BAZAREVITCH. BAZAREVITCH defended by Kai NÜRNBERGER. Gorin from way outside the arc, and the rebound grabbed by Christian WELP. Poor shot there from Vladimir Gorin. 1.5 meters perhaps outside the arc. That's not what Russia wanted. NÜRNBERGER to RÖDL. Christian WELP in the low post. Goes inside. The hook shot misses. And who got the rebound? It's Gorin. And this time Gorin does settle up for play in the half court. BAZAREVITCH in the last minute of regulation. There's nothing separating these teams. BAZAREVITCH goes against NÜRNBERGER and gets his shot blocked and begs for a foul, but none is forthcoming. Here's NÜRNBERGER. BAZAREVITCH was convinced he was fouled then. The referee thought otherwise. 30 seconds remaining in regulation. Michael JAECKEL. Oh, that's a poor shot from JAECKEL, off balance. And now Sergei BABKOV calls for what should be the last play for Russia. And there's a foul. HARNISCH fouls BABKOV. And BABKOV is on the line for 1-on-1. I remember BABKOV was in a 1-on-1 just a couple of minutes ago, and he missed the first. So perhaps a smart foul from Henning HARNISCH. Timeout being called by Russia. It's tied up at 68 apiece. And here's a replay of that last foul by Henning HARNISCH. Coach Pesic issuing clear, crisp instructions. Now, he has a lot to think about here. If BABKOV misses the first, then Germany should play the last 15 seconds and make sure that Russia don't get their hands on the ball again. If he hits one from the two, then that same situation applies. If he hits two, however, they will need a 2-point field goal to take it to overtime, a 3-pointer to lead by 1. And a little smile, a wry smile on the face of 50-year-old Yuri Selikov, coach to Russia. Been in this situation many times. And the man on the line has been here many times as well. Sergei BABKOV. A one-on-one hits the first. Russia lead by 1 with 1 shot to come. 15 seconds in regulation. BABKOV issuing stern instructions to his teammates. He wants them to rebound just in case. BABKOV hits the second. Russia lead by 2, 70-68. The ball is in the hands of KLEINE-BROCKHOFF, defended by BAZAREVITCH. 10 seconds. NÜRNBERGER has penetrated twice. He goes inside, finds WELP, who dunks it, and there's a foul. 3 seconds remaining. It's tied at 60 apiece. Christian WELP has 1 foul shot to come. He was fouled in the act of dunking. Great pass here from NÜRNBERGER, finds WELP inside, and MIKHAYLOV fouls. Timeout. 3.8 seconds remaining. Christian WELP on the line for 1 shot. We are tied at 70-70. Look at this pass from NÜRNBERGER. Draws the defense, finds WELP open, who throws it down. Look at the crowd in the background there. Pesic coaches. Now what he has to remember now is that 21 years ago in this very city of Munich, the Soviet Union beat the United States with 3 seconds to go. A long pass down court, gave the gold medal in the 1972 Olympics. Here in Munich, gave the gold medal to the Soviet Union. And Pesic wants to talk about it again. He's called another timeout. It's 70 each. Russia against Germany. But Christian WELP is on the line for a bonus shot. Remember, the clock does not start until a player on court touches it. How cool is Christian WELP? Very cool, 71-70. The Russians get the ball in quickly. GORIN fires up the 3, and Germany are the 1993 European champions. They cannot believe it in Munich. KLEINE-BROCKHOFF celebrates, Henning Harnisch celebrates with the fans. 71-70. Germany have beaten the overwhelming favourites Russia by 1 point. And that 1 point was gained on the line by Christian WELP with 3 seconds remaining. NÜRNBERGER, what a game he had. An amazing game from KLEINE-BROCKHOFF. And the Russians cannot believe the game has slipped out of their hands. Germany, who came here as nobody's favourites for any medal, and they've won the gold. Coach Pesic is thrown to the air by his adoring players. Svetislav Pesic, the 44-year-old Serbian coach, and the fans are having an absolute ball here in Munich. The last play of the game, NÜRNBERGER goes inside, draws 2 defenders, finds WELP, the dunk and the foul. Christian WELP on the line, and look at Pesic, the greatest moment of his life so far. Wow, what a game. Sergei Bazarevich there looks on, can't believe that his team have lost, but what a game from Germany. And the German national anthem celebrates the gold medal. Germany, the gold medalists in 1993 European Championships. Russia the silver, Croatia the bronze, and Hansi GNAD, the captain of Germany, stands on the podium. Possibly the most exciting European final in recent years. And there's Hansi GNAD holding the trophy aloft. What a game from the host nation, Germany. A magnificent final. And you have to hand it to coach Svetislav Pesic of Germany. He's given them a self-belief. He instilled an ethic of hard work, and that hard work has paid off dramatically. Germany are the 1993 European champions.